to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Founders should keep their investors up to date on the business. Investor updates on a regular basis are important. Here are some key elements to include in your investor update. Remind the investor what you do in one sentence. Investors often have dozens of startups ongoing, so it's helpful to remind them. Start with the current month's focus for the team and talk about wins as well as losses. A few bullet points on each should suffice. Next, show the metrics for key areas such as cash, revenue, and product development. Discuss the team by showing who is coming and who is going. Indicate where you need help at this moment. And give a shout out to those investors who helped you in the past month. This will encourage other investors to contribute. Summarize each topic into one sentence. This gives the investor an overview in a short amount of time. The investor update should show them how they can help. And finally, always be open and honest with the investors. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.